North Carolina leaders could make it legal to bet online for sports, and they may not stop there. A vote tonight in the Senate could set the stage for a further expansion of gambling, possibly more casinos. Senate lawmakers are debating the bill as we speak. Our Capitol reporter, Michael Hyland, is live in Raleigh. And Michael, what is the latest on this vote?
Yeah, the Senate just took this vote a few minutes ago. It passed by a pretty wide margin, 38-11. They'll have to hold another vote tomorrow. Aside from sports betting, though, North Carolina leaders are looking across the state line to what's going on in Virginia, and they're asking themselves, what should they do next? North Carolina is moving closer to legalizing online sports betting, with the state Senate taking up the issue Wednesday.
As far as a large segment of the population, it's already being done and not regulated by the state.
A bill would allow betting on professional, collegiate, amateur, and electronic sports. You could also bet using cash in person at venues like Bank of America Stadium and PNC Arena, potentially giving them a new way to draw people and boost development in those areas. But critics of the idea warn of the consequences.
Conservative estimates suggest that North Carolina can expect to see tens of thousands of additional citizens and their families victimized by gambling addiction.
They're also concerned about what could be next. Virginia already has legalized mobile sports betting. And they've gone further with 4 casinos opening just across the state line. A study by Spectrum Gaming estimated $250 million could leave North Carolina annually as people go to Virginia to gamble.
We know that they're crossing the border to go into other states and participate in their economies and leaving our economy. So I think it does kind of force North Carolina's hand.
North Carolina has 3 casinos on tribal lands, but could lawmakers approve more before the end of the session? Republican Senate Leader Phil Berger said talks are happening.
I think people are beginning to engage in conversations. We'll see what comes of that.
The House will have to take up the mobile sports betting bill again because of changes that the Senate made to it. Governor Roy Cooper has supported allowing mobile sports betting in North Carolina. Live in Raleigh, Michael Hyland, Queen City News.